Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how I make a really delicious creamy Asian noodle salad.
This recipe takes about 15 minutes from start to finish, making it a fantastic weekend lunch option.
What makes this noodle salad so delicious is all in the sauce. And this sauce is nutty, it's garlicky, it's savory, it's a little bit tangy, and I can't wait to show you how I make it. So good, you've got to try it.
To make this dish, you'll need fresh egg noodles, soy sauce, Chinese black vinegar, smooth peanut butter, Chinese sesame paste, some sugar, salt, garlic, cucumber, carrot, and coriander.
Here's a neat trick. If you've got some leafy veggies or herbs that have gone a bit limp in the fridge, you can revive them into crispy vegetables again. All you have to do is soak them in some cold water, put them in the fridge for about half an hour to an hour, and they will turn from limp to crisp and fresh again. This is what I had done to my coriander because they had gone a little bit soft, and I've soaked these for maybe an hour, and now they're nice and crisp. Look at that. How cool is that?
To begin, wash the veggies.
And with coriander, they tend to be pretty muddy, especially the root parts. Trick to getting as much water out as possible. Okay.
We're going to be cutting the veggies very finely, so best work with a sharp knife. To begin, finely slice the carrot diagonally, then into matchsticks.
It's important to cut the veggies nice and thin to the same size and shape as the noodles so that when you eat it you can get a bit of everything.
Do the same thing with the cucumber, but a little bit thicker so it won't break apart easily.
And then you just slice. This is why it's important to have a sharp knife because we're cutting them really thin and it's much easier when the knife is sharp and not blunt. Plus, it's always safer to use a sharper knife so that you can be precise. Now let's finally chop some coriander. Cut the root off halfway, bring it over, line it up nice and neat, and then slice. Lastly, let's finally chop some garlic. Quick way to mince garlic is to use the back of your knife and press it down. Once the garlic has been crushed, it is super easy to peel. Cut off the hard bits because we don't want to eat that. Chop them nice and fine. You want the garlic to be nice and fine so that you don't get like random chunky bits of garlic in your mouth when you're eating the salad. Now that our veggies are chopped, it is time to make the hero of this dish, the yummy creamy sauce.
To make the creamy nutty sauce, add 1.5 tablespoons of Chinese sesame paste, 1.5 tablespoons of smooth peanut butter, 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1.5 tablespoons of Chinese black vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar. I accidentally got some water into it, but that's okay. And 2 cloves of minced garlic. Mix it all up into a nice thick paste. To turn this paste into a creamy sauce, add 1/4 cup of cold water. Then mix.
You see how creamy this sauce is now? Oh, I love the smell of this sauce. So at this point, if you taste the sauce now, it should be fairly salty, and that's what we want because we're adding all these veggies and the noodles which aren't salty, so this should be just right. Okay, the creamy sauce is made, our veggies are chopped. Lastly, let's cook the noodles.
Fill the cooking pot with lots of water, not too much, otherwise it'll overflow when the noodles are boiling. When the water is boiling nicely, add a large bunch of fresh noodles. These noodles don't take long to cook. About 2 to 3 minutes will be enough. Get a colander lined with a bowl underneath to place the noodles into once they're cooked. You see this? To stop this, quickly turn the heat down to low and the bubbles will chill out. Once the noodles are cooked, put them into the colander and then rinse them under cold tap water for a while until it's completely cold. This will immediately stop the cooking process and the noodles will be nice and cold for the salad. Get as much water out of the noodles as possible. In a large mixing bowl, add noodles, cucumber, carrots, coriander, and the creamy nutty sauce.
Just give it a good toss. Don't over mix it, otherwise the cucumber will start breaking apart and it just won't look as nice. You see how creamy it is? Oh, it smells so good. You can have this salad just like this, or you could add some homemade crispy chili oil. This is the one that I've made. Don't worry, I've got a recipe for you. So open it up. That was hard.
Add as much chili oil as you want. And there you have it, a simple sesame peanut butter noodle salad.
So good, you've got to try it. Oh, I can feel the heat from the chili oil. This noodle salad is great to make on a hot summer day or just when you feel like something creamy yet refreshing at the same time. Also, you can find the full recipe of this noodle salad as well as the homemade chili oil on my website at casuallypeckish.com. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon.